that worked pretty well. I started building my first funnels, and with Facebook advertising was getting a decent ROI on the funnel, and building my business, adding subscribers and selling courses. But I was always nagging in the back of my mind, in spite of this seems to be working fairly well for me, am I overpaying for all of this? Because my solution is fairly simple compared to a lot of other people. I don't look for gamification and badges and quizzes and a lot of things that some other online training companies use. That wasn't what I was after. So I felt in some ways that I was overpaying for what I was using. It was a nagging thought in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I think this is really interesting because it's a really difficult decision for people to decide what software they should be using, putting all the investment and time to learning it. Infusionsoft, some people call it Confusionsoft because has such a steep learning curve right at the very beginning.
Right.
And so if you are going to choose one of these softwares, you want to make sure that you're going to be with it for the long term, because there is such a learning curve to it. So you spend a lot of time humming and ahhing over these decisions and making sure that you are making the right decision, that they do integrate with all the others. And as you said, Infusionsoft plus Memberium is probably, the Rolls-Royce version of email marketing and membership software in this world. And so it's a big decision to make. And is that going to be right for your business? And as you kind of realize, you didn't need a lot of those bells and whistles. You're absolutely right. And it's a two-pronged thing. It's a financial decision, and it's also a time decision. And if you're a solopreneur, it's also a matter of how much training you're going to have to expose yourself to in order to get all of these things to work. I tell people, it's not just Infusionsoft and Memberium, because Memberium runs on WordPress. So then with WordPress, you also are looking at hosting, security, backups, databases, plugins, themes. And it's up to you, or you're paying somebody else, which adds even more money to it, to make sure all of these things work well together, that they play nice together. So it's another aggravation and another whole set of responsibilities, in addition to I'm paying a premium price, and I am getting like you said, the Rolls Royce of the business, but I'm also involving myself to a great degree with my time on the training and maintenance of all of these things. And none of that, was good as it is, it will make me any more money than some other stack that might be a little bit simpler to use. And that was always kind of in the back of my mind. How do I make this easier? What are there other solutions out there besides Infusionsoft?